Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Jackal here, and today what I'm going to be talking about is a little bit different than all my other gaming videos. I'm going to be talking about how much money you can make off of YouTube as a smaller channel like myself, and also how long it takes you to make this money. So I'm going to just be bringing it down to $1, how long it took me to make this $1, and how many views and stuff like that. So for those of you who want the short answer and just kind of want a little idea of how long it'll take, it took me around 1,182 views to get $1.34. So that's pretty accurate, the $1.34. It says it's estimated, but from my experience with it, it's been very accurate in going and transferring the AdSense around the exact amount that is shown there. So it takes about 1,000 views to get $1. And if you want to do the math out, it's somewhere around there. Next thing that I want to talk about is how long it took me to get this dollar. So I post one time every week, and sometimes I post a little bit more. So it's taken me around 2 months to get all these views, and recently it's been going up and up in how many views I've been getting. Shout out to all the new people who are subscribing and stuff like that. It's been absolutely awesome. I posted my first video, I think, on the 13th, it looks like, and it's just been going up from there. So it's been absolutely awesome. And it took me around 2 months in order for me to make this dollar. But it's also because I only post one time a week. If you post more times, you're going to get more views, which is going to equal more revenue in the long run. Alright, let's go back to the overview here. One other thing that I want to talk about is I have actually had multiple channels. So I had my old account, VizJackal, and I deleted that because I was stuck in a contract with a company, and I didn't really I didn't want to be in the company or with the company anymore. So I decided to just get out of that, and I wanted to post YouTube for fun and not have any restrictions or anything like that. So I got rid of that one account, and then I'm also doing an account for more in real life videos, such as like I like to go paintballing and longboarding and things like that, and it's just more for fun for me, not really for the views or anything. It's more just so I can look back on it in life, and that's also what this channel is for. So I've had around 3 channels that I've actually posted on, and all of them have made around 1,000 views or $1. My first account, actually, the other gaming one, it made around 4,000 views, which was around $4. So that was pretty awesome. But again, I was stuck in that contract, and I decided to just start over and start a fresh channel. So the next thing I want to look at is how you can increase your revenue. And one of these ways is by making your videos 10 minutes long. Now, a lot of people will shun you for making your video 10 minutes long, but it doesn't only get you a lot more revenue, it gets you a lot more control over your videos. So let's go to this video right here. So as you can see, I'm on this video, the Make Money Fast and Dead Frontier, which has gotten tons of support recently. I might make another Dead Frontier video if you guys are coming from that video, because my like goal was 25 to see if I had an audience for it, and it's got 23, so I'm thinking about it right now. And but let's get straight into the why you should make your videos 10 minutes. So I will compare this to a shorter video in a little bit, but if you click on monetization settings as a 10-minute video, you get a whole bunch more. So you get all these formats right here, the ad formats. You get overlay, sponsor cards, and skippable video ads, and that's going to be on every single one of your video, and it just comes automatically all checked if you click on your video as monetized. And then the next thing that you do get if you have a 10-minute or more video, you get this ad breaks where you get to choose the placement of your ads. So I decided just to play around with it. I put my ads every 2 minutes just to see if it actually worked. This one's 1 second off. Sorry if you guys have OCD. I'm sorry about that. And then the before and after automatically come click, but you can also get rid of those if you'd like. I'm just going to leave everything the same though. So you get a lot more control in that sense, as you can choose where you want to put your ads. You can put them at the end of the video or at the beginning of the video, and you can put them places where it's not going to mess with your content either. So like if you're right in the middle of telling a story and there's just an ad in the middle, that can get annoying sometimes. So you can move the ads around and put them where you would like. So it gets you a lot more control. So it's not just for the money, although a lot of people do use it for the money. It's also about control of your video, how you want to really treat your viewer audience. So let's compare that to a shorter video right now. Alright, so we're on another video right now. This is my other Dead Frontier video. It's gotten tons of support as well. 12 likes is absolutely awesome. 73 views. And it's only been up a couple of weeks, so that's awesome. Shout out to all you guys again. But let's click on the monetization settings, because if you notice, this video is only 8 minutes and 10 seconds long. And when I click on the monetization settings, it only pops up with the original 4 types of like choosing what ads you want. So you don't get as much control over your video, and if you are making like a 9-minute video or a 9-minute and 59-second video, then you might as well add that one more second to get control over where the ads are placed. And if you want people to see ads at certain types of the video, or if you want parts of the video to be ad free so that you can get the full effect. So that's why you should make your videos 10 minutes long if you want to increase revenue and also gain more control over your channel. So the next topic I want to bring you to is, what should you post? So as a smaller YouTube channel, you might want to post things that you like to post, so that way they're entertaining for you to make, because you shouldn't necessarily do it for the money if you're a smaller YouTube channel. You should post things that you want to look back on in your life. And then you should also post things that are original, and that's how you're going to grow your fan base. So something that's original on my channel would be my Dead Frontier videos. Now, not necessarily they're original, but not a lot of people post Dead Frontier anymore. And it's a game that I truly enjoy, and that's why I've kind of posted it. It doesn't have as big of a following anymore, but posting something that not a lot of people post about is going to get you more views, because when people type something in up in the search bar, your videos are going to pop up more often than if you posted something like these Infinite Warfare videos where everybody posts them every day. So the next thing I want to talk to you about is, should you do YouTube for the money? I personally don't do YouTube for the money. I do it so I can look back on something in my life. And if I did make money off of YouTube, that would be awesome. It'd be just something extra. But for now, I want to just make YouTube videos so I can look back on in the future, like what I was doing at a certain point in my life, and how I've grown and how I've changed. So that's what I do YouTube for. And I say, if you're a smaller YouTuber like myself who has not that big of a following, I think that you should not do YouTube for the money, and you should just do it more for fun rather than the money, because this is not going to sustain you in any sort of way. And the AdSense, it only allows you to take money out if you're making $100 or more, which would be around 100,000 views, which is quite a while if you're a small YouTuber like myself. So that's why I say you should not be doing YouTube for the money if you are a smaller channel. Now, if you grow big enough, then maybe you could think about doing it later on. But I say, if you're going to do YouTube for the sole purpose of making money, I don't really know that that's a good idea. I think that you should do it more for the enjoyment and the experience that it helps you get, and also that you can look back on it in life. So you should not do YouTube for the money, in my opinion. Another topic that I want to talk about is how often should you post? So as you can see, or as I said earlier in the video, I post about one time every week, and over the course of 2 months, it's made me around $1. So it's by no means a money-making machine like some of the bigger channels are. But if you're trying to make money off of YouTube, then you should definitely post as often as possible, because you're going to gain more views and more people are going to click on whatever video you decide to post, and you might even gain more of a following that way. So I say as much as possible. I don't think that you should be posting like 3 videos in one day because that's gonna lose viewers' attention. They're not gonna want to click on all 3 of your videos in one day. But I say keep it at like a maximum of 1 or 2 a day, and then just post as often as you can or want to. I post about 1 time a week, and that works out fine with my schedule. It's something that I can do extra. But it really just depends on your schedule of how often you should post. Thing else I want to talk about is likes and how they can really help your video. So as you can see here, I don't think this is fully updated, but I've got 19 likes on a few of my videos, and then my videos average around 6 to 7 likes. So the reason that likes help your video is they help when people do a search of whatever they want to search, and your video has more likes than other people's, it's going to pop up closer to the top for them, so they're more likely to view it. So likes definitely help views. So if you have like friends and family that support your channel, then you're going to get, just tell them to drop a like on it real quick, and it's going to help you gain more subscribers, more following. So that's why likes truly do help your video. And even though it's free, I know a lot of people don't like giving likes to people, but I think likes are definitely an important factor that you want to put in when you're trying to grow on YouTube and stuff like that. Another thing I want to talk about is adding music to your videos. I think that this really helps you seem more professional when you're making videos, and it can also add a good effect on many of your videos. So something that I use, and this is not sponsored at all, they're not telling me to do any of this. I use No Copyright Sounds. They've got 10 million subscribers, and they monetize all their videos. So you know it's legit, and that you're not going to get copyright striked uh, when you put some of their music on your videos or behind it. So that's something that you can do that's just really subtle and can make a difference in your YouTube channel. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did like this video, please hit the subscribe button, and you can definitely see more in the future. And if you want to see me post any certain type of content, then just let me know in the comments below. And I hope you guys all have a great day.